everybody, and welcome to Commercial Truck Training. And today we are back with Coach's Corner. I think we ended up taking pretty much all of 2020 off of Coach's Corner.
Yeah, we're back.
We had a lot of plans for that, and just like everything else, it kind of disappeared. So, today's coaching tip, you were just telling me, as some chaos was going on in Washington, D.C. before we were filming this, about still succeeding in business during challenging times. Not necessarily pandemic related, just overall, you have some principles that you can stick to, really, no matter how difficult it gets.
Oh, absolutely will. And it's kind of interesting. Let's call it getting back to basics, because really that's what it is. And there are three things that we highly recommend, not just during the times of a pandemic like we're currently in, but really year round. These are three things you should be doing in order not just to grow your business, but to maintain the business that you've already won. We find so often, Will, that someone will win an account and then not stay in touch.
Yeah.
And they'll forget about it, and suddenly they go back and wonder, well, gosh, I haven't heard from that account in months. You go in or you call them, and, oh, gosh, we're so sorry, we just bought a truck from somebody else.
Yeah.
So
it's scary how often that happens.
Oh, it is. So there are three things that we really want to recommend in 2021 and beyond. And number one, when you build a relationship with a client, make sure you have a plan to stay in touch. I had a lunch meeting today with really a brand new person as far as to the sales side of the business. He's been more of a porter, and he's following this and it's working out incredibly well. He's selling trucks during a very difficult time, and he's staying in touch. So once you start the relationship, once you sell them the first trucks, have a plan at least every 3 months to stay in touch. We like it monthly, and we do that through our newsletter. We produce a newsletter that's, for most of the manufacturers, is co-opable. And it's being there when you're not there.
Right.
Best way to describe it. We've gotten so many people call us with feedback and say, hey, I went in to see a customer and he apologized for missing me last month. Well, they weren't there last month, but the newsletter was. So one thing is stay in touch. Number two, take advantage of technology more than ever. This pandemic has really proven the value of technology.
Oh my goodness. The stats bear that out too.
Yeah, we're talking not just social media like LinkedIn and Facebook, which we're finding is really being a huge asset right now to people who have built it. And Will, we can do a whole seminar program just on social media.
I think we've done that before, haven't
we? We have. So think about that. Number two, have a regularly scheduled touch point with all your customers. The social media helps. Your newsletter certainly is a touch point. But at least every 3 months, you need to be picking up the phone, calling your customers, staying in touch, finding out if there's anything they need. For reps that are making these calls, they're getting orders. People are saying, gosh, I'm so glad you called. It probably is a good time, to go ahead and order another vehicle.
Right.
So that's number two. Number three, and I'm going to vary a little bit. I'm going to add some to our number three, because again, it had a lot to do with my call today with Peyton, Peyton McCullers, who's hit the ground running as a new commercial rep. And he's following something that we're big on, and that's staying in touch in a variety of ways. Example, one of the things we recommend is JackieLawson.com, JackieLawson, JackieLawson.com. It's an electronic card service that's only $20 a year.
Wow.
And I've been sending out cards regularly now, and you can actually get 3 years for $40, so you get a cut. So it's very inexpensive and very powerful. There are electronic cards for every occasion, from the 4th of July to birthdays and anniversaries, or just a common thank you. So use that and take advantage of that. And that goes right back also to being able to do all this, you have to be organized. And we highly recommend a CRM that is commercial oriented. And we've got great news for you. We're working with a great gentleman out of Portland, Oregon. The company is called Active Hosting, and they are experts with a product that we've used. I've used mainly 20 years, and it's called ACT, A-C-T. It is a CRM designed for business to business. And Joe Lambert is kind of our partner in that. Joe is wonderful to work with. He's taken our commercial templates, our letters, our emails, and he's designed them right into the system. It is the only CRM in the United States or the world that is customized just for commercial outside sales. So again, those three, if you embrace those things in this brand new year and you start using them, it is amazing what's going to happen. Your sales are going to grow exponentially.
Now, I have to ask you a follow-up question.
Sure.
When somebody sends you a Jackie Lawson card, do you prefer it to be a July 4th card or a birthday card?
For me,
You're
oh my God, birthday card. My birthday's July the 4th. Yes, I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy.
Yankee Doodle.
Thank you for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
Yeah, send me a birthday card on July 4th,
There you
okay,
go.
versus a July 4th card. But although there are some great ones on Jackie Lawson that are very patriotic that I absolutely love.
They are.
So it's kind of crazy. So there's your 3 tips for the day. And go out and take action. It's one thing to think about something, to want to do it, but if you don't go out right now and take action,
Yes.
bingo.
Yes.
For any of you that want more information on ACT, just email Will at commercialtrucktraining.com or Ken at coachkentaylor.com or Commercial Truck Training, and we'll give you all the information so you can get in contact with Joe and start customizing your CRM and start organizing your information. I promise you this, if you use it right, your sales will go up tremendously.
Yeah, we've had some great reviews over the last few months already.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Coach's Corner. It feels good to be back, doesn't it?
Oh, it's great. Invigorated, ready to go. Put me in, Coach.
I love it. Thank you.